Shall we see some photos? Good morning, Chinu. Come here. Let us look at these photos.
Good morning, Meenu. Photos? That will be lots of fun.
Look at this photo. I can see Grandma here. This is Papa and this is Ma.
But what happened, Meenu? I can't find both of us in this photo.
Yes, Chinu. Even I can't see us. Both of us are not there in this photo.
Oh, what happened? Why is it so?
Come, let us ask Ma. She will know why.
Ma! Ma! Ma, where are you?
Look, Ma. Look at this photo. Chinu and I are not there in this photo. You all are there. Where are we?
How can you be there in this photo? You two were not born at that time.
Oh, we were not born then. How funny! How come we did not think about it? Now I know why we are not there in this photo. I thought that you didn't take a photo of us.
Oh, how stupid I am. Even I didn't think about it. Okay, come now. Let us look at the other photos. Look at this photo carefully, Chinu. There is a small child in this photo.
That's right, Meenu. There is a small child in Ma's hands. Who is the child?
That small child is you, Meenu. This photo was taken a few days after you were born. All of us were very happy when you were born.
Good morning, children. What are you doing? Oh, you're looking at old photos. That's always interesting. Show me the photo, Meenu. Oh, such sweet baby, Meenu. I still remember the day you were born. Everything changed in our house. When a child is born, there are so many changes in the house.
Good morning, Grandma. It is fun to look at these photos. But Grandma, why do things change in a house when a child is born? How do things change, Grandma?
In many ways, my child, a small child cannot eat or do anything on its own. The mother has to spend most of her time looking after the child.
Oh, so Ma had to spend lots of time looking after me?
Yes, Meenu. Even your father and I had to spend lots of time with you. We had to feed you, give you a bath, and keep you clean.
Eek! Dirty Meenu! Dirty Meenu!
Even you would have been like that, Chinu. Dirty Chinu, dirty Chinu.
Okay. I know. Even I would have been a baby. And look at this photo. Ma is with a small girl and a small baby.
Chinu, the small girl is Meenu and the small baby is you. This photo was taken after you were born. Meenu used to love you a lot and used to spend all her free time with you. She never left your side. She used to carry you everywhere. She was still a baby and I used to worry whether she can carry you properly.
Chinu, see, I was so nice to you. What a nice sister I am.
Nice sister only when I was a baby. Now you fight with me.
Oh, listen to me now. Chinu used to sleep most of the time, like all very small babies do. Your mother and father had to spend most of their time with you, to feed you, to bathe you, and take care of you. Minu used to feel left out. She used to feel jealous sometimes. She used to start crying to get her ma's attention. Then I used to play with her. She would then be happy.
Grandma, Meenu used to cry for attention. Very bad, Meenu.
Oh, Chinu. All children do. Even you did that. If I spend more time with Minu, you used to come to me and start pulling my sari. You're doing that even now. But babies are fun. I love to take care of babies. It is fun to see babies learn to walk, learn to talk, and learn to do little things.
Hello, Sheila. Come here quickly. We are looking at some old photos. It's lots of fun. Come, let us look at the next photo. Let's see who is in it.
What happened, Sheila? You look very upset.
Hello, Meenu. Hello, Chinu. I met Shama now. She said that she is going to Kolkata.
Is she going there for a holiday?
No, Chinu. Her father has been transferred to Kolkata. So, their family is shifting to Kolkata. She is going with her parents and her brother.
Oh no! Shyama is shifting to Kolkata? When is she leaving? Is she going tomorrow itself?
No, she is not going tomorrow. Her parents have some work left to finish here. They will leave only after they finish their work here.
Work? What kind of work?
Oh, that Shyama said that they have lots of work. All their things have to be packed. They have to go to our school and inform our headmistress that Shyama and her brother will not be coming to school anymore.
Oh, so they will not come to school anymore? What will they do when they go to Kolkata? Will they join another school?
Yes, Chinu. She will have to take admission in another school in Kolkata.
Oh, she will have to go to a new school then? Who are going to Kolkata?
Shyama, her brother, her mother, and her father are all going to Kolkata. Her grandmother and grandfather are staying back here in the village.
Oh, so they will be here? Sheila, how is Shyama feeling? Is she happy to go to Kolkata?
No, Meenu. Shyama is not happy with her father's transfer. She does not want to go to Kolkata.
She does not want to go to Kolkata. But why?
Because she does not want to leave our village and her grandparents. She also does not want to leave us all and go.
I know, she must be upset. But all her friends cannot go with her to Kolkata. But why can't her grandparents go to Kolkata and stay with her?
Their house in Kolkata is very small, Chinu. It does not have enough space for lots of people. Shyama's father will take them to Kolkata once they shift to a bigger house. And Shyama's grandparents also don't want to leave this village and go to Kolkata.
I can understand how they feel. If Minu and Chinu's papa were to look for a job in the town, I would also tell him the same. I have stayed in this village all my life. In my old age, I cannot leave all the people I have known for so many years and stay in a city. I like the fresh air and calm life of a village. In the city, there is lots of pollution and life is so hurried.
So is city life bad, Grandma?
No, Chinu, it is not like that. We cannot say that city life is good or village life is good. Both are good in some ways and bad in some ways. Everyone has to decide what they want to do. They have to decide what is good for them.
That's right, Grandma. But when someone moves for the first time to a city or a village, they will feel sad because they will miss their friends. Sheila, if Shyama is sad, we should go and meet her and try to cheer her up. Come, let's go now. Hello, Shyama. How are you? Shyama, Sheila told us that you are shifting to Kolkata. Has your father got a transfer to Kolkata?
Hello, everyone. Yes, Minu. My father is transferred to Kolkata. So, we are moving there soon.
Sheila told us that you are sad. Why, Shyama? Don't you feel good about shifting to Kolkata?
No, Minu. I don't feel very good. I don't want to leave our village. I will miss my grandparents and all of you. But I have no choice but to go there.
Shyama, cheer up. Don't feel bad. You will join a new school there and you will have many new friends. You can write letters to us and we will also write letters to you.
But I don't want to go and leave Grandma, Grandpa and all you friends behind. How will I adjust in the new place? What if I don't like the place?
Don't think like that, Shyama. Why will you not like the new place? We have to accept new things. It will be different when you go to a new place. Some things may be better than this place also. Some things may not be good. So don't feel bad. You will adjust and start liking the new place. Anyway, you can come during the holidays. We will play and have lots of fun.
Come, let's go to my house now. I will show you some nice photos. You will feel very good.
Okay, let us go and see photos. I also like looking at photos.
Look at this photo. Look, both Ma and Pa are wearing new clothes in this photo. Both are looking so nice. They are also wearing garlands. Ma is looking very beautiful.
Children, this photo was taken when your parents got married. Look, your Ma and Pa look so young. They look beautiful in their wedding dress.
Grandma, what happens in a marriage? Did Ma come to your house after marriage?
Yes, Chinu. When a girl is married, she usually comes and stays in the house of her husband, as your mother did.
Oh, so a girl lives with her parents before her marriage?
Yes, Chinu. Just like all these little girls who are living with their parents now.
Grandma, so will Meenu also go away when she is married?
Yes, my child. Marriage is lots of fun. Everyone is happy. They sing and dance. After the marriage, a new member comes into the boy's family. So the girl comes to the house of her husband. Everyone should be kind and loving to her. They should take good care of her.
I also like marriages, Grandma. We can eat good food in marriages. But Meenu, I don't want you to go away. You don't get married.
But Chinu, you keep fighting with Meenu all the time. I thought you will be happy if Meenu goes away.
No, Grandma. I don't want Meenu to go away. Grandma, I love to tease Meenu. But I love her very much. I don't want her to leave us and go.
Chinu, I know you love Meenu very much. I was also teasing you. And don't you think I will also be unhappy if Meenu leaves us and goes away? But she has to get married and have a family of her own someday. But why are you worrying about it now? Meenu will not leave us for many, many years.
Why do you say that, Grandma? Last week, Seema got married. She is only 13 years old. Meenu is already 9 years old. Will she also get married fast?
No, Chinu. Girls cannot get married before they are 18 years old. In the same way, boys cannot get married before they are 21. That is the minimum age for marriage that is fixed by law.
But many times girls get married before that age. What can they do if their parents get them married off?
No one can force anyone to get married. If a girl is forced to get married, then she can complain to the panchayat or the police. Her friends can also complain. But don't worry about Meenu. We will not get her married fast. She has to study well. She wants to become a doctor. We will support her.
Meenu, study well and become a doctor. Keep studying after that also.
But why, Chinu?
So that you will stay with us for many more years.
Okay, Chinu. I will keep studying and stay in this house till my little brother grows up and becomes like Papa. Okay?
Thank you, Meenu. You are the nicest sister. And Grandma, when Meenu wants to get married, let us look for a nice boy in our village or in the neighboring village. That way she can stay close to us.
And what if Meenu doesn't like any boy in our village?
Oh, Grandma, Chinu, stop it. Why are you talking of my marriage now? I want to study well and become a doctor. I will take care of all the people in our village.
I will also take care of people in the village. But I want to become a teacher. I will teach everyone in our village and our neighboring village. Then everyone will be able to read and write.
That is very sweet, children. You should always serve the people.
Yes, Grandma, we will. I met a girl yesterday in our village. She is newly married and has come to our village. She is only 13. She wants to go to school and study now. Can we take her to our school, Grandma? Will her family allow her to study?
Of course, Minu. You can take her to your school. If her family does not allow her, then we can go and talk to them. I'm sure they will understand. She should go to school and study.
I have learnt one thing today.
What is that, Minu?
I have learnt that families keep changing. The number of members in a family increases twice.
Twice? When?
Once when there is a marriage in the family, and also when a child is born.
But the number of members comes down in a family when a girl gets married. Am I correct, Grandma?
You are right, Chinu.
Friends, do you have any new friends in your school who have come from another village or town? Are you kind to them? Friends, has there been any change in your family? Was there any marriage in your family recently? Do you think it is right to marry off girls when they are very young and below 18 years of age?
Will you tell Butterfly whether the following statements are true or false? When a child is born, there are no changes in the family. False. All the members of the family help to take care of the baby. True. Everyone wants to come to the city to live. False. City and village life have good and bad points. True. The minimum age fixed for marriage for girls is 18 years. True. The minimum age fixed for marriage for boys is 21 years. True. Children can complain to the panchayat and police if they are forced to marry before the minimum age fixed by law. True. Shall we help Buzz match the following? Newborn babies, have no teeth. Newborn babies have no teeth. Girls cannot get married. Before 18 years of age. Girls cannot get married before 18 years of age. Boys cannot get married. Before 21 years of age. Boys cannot get married before 21 years of age. Everyone in the family has to take care of babies. Everyone in the family has to take care of babies. The size of a family increases when a baby is born or when there is a marriage. The size of a family increases when a baby is born or when there is a marriage. Shall we answer some questions now? Please take your notebook, friends. You can write them also. How do things change in a family after a baby is born? Newborn babies cannot eat, walk, or do anything by themselves. So the mother, the father, and all the other members of the family have to help look after the baby. According to the law, how old must a boy or girl be to be able to get married? A boy should be 21 years or above, and a girl should be 18 years or above to get married. What can they do if their parents get them married before that age? They can complain to the village panchayat or to the police. When does the size of a family increase? The size of a family increases when a child is born or when a boy in the family gets married. Friends, you can discuss the following questions with your classmates. Do you have a younger brother or sister? How did you feel when the small baby came home? Has anyone new joined your school? How do they feel? Has anyone come new to your village? Are you friendly to them? Will you get married according to the minimum age for marriage fixed by law? Do you think any change in life is fun or is it difficult?